Hello guys and welcome to my YouTube channel. I post videos about anime and gaming. In this video I will talk about why Buggy became a Yonko, and I will give you 5 reasons for that. Some of them are facts and some of them will be theory. As we all know, in order to be a Yonko you need to be a really strong pirate with lots of influence. Just being strong will not cut it. And this will drive us to the first reason, which play only a small insignificant part, but it's a reason nonetheless. Buggy has a kinda decent pirate crew that consists of the runway pirates from IMPEL Down. Obviously some of them are from level 3 and level 4, which makes them kinda dangerous. Along with Mr. 3, owner of the Logia Fruit of Wax, and Alvida that also had the Sobi Sobi no Mi fruit. And after Joker was beating, Buggy underground influence must have gotten even stronger, and that must have attracted newcomers to his crew. And of course, compared to Big Mom or Kaido crews, Buggy crews is actually laughable, unless a certain individual joins, which drive us to the second reason. What if Mihawk actually joined the Buggy delivery crew? I think the chances are actually high. Mihawk now is no longer among the 7 Lords after it was disbanded, so he might have joined Buggy to shelter from the Marines. Of course, Mihawk isn't gonna lose and he isn't scared from the Marine. I can argue that he can handle even admirals, but it would be more convenient for him to join a crew. And I do not know why he didn't join Shanks' crew, but hey, both Buggy and Mihawk both are connected to Shanks, which drive us to the third reason. I do not know if you guys noticed, but Shanks has a tremendous weight and mystery to the plot of One Piece. I mean, he was on Roger's ship and he gave Luffy the Gomu Gomu no Mi that turned to be a very special fruit and very OP that has Nika inside it, only when it's awakened. And he was also the reason why Buggy ate the Bara Bara no Mi. Also, Shanks met the 5 elders and he said that he wanted to talk about a certain man. At that point, we actually automatically assumed that it was Luffy, but I do not think so. And it didn't make a lot of sense back then, because Shanks doesn't know much about Luffy, except when he was little. And Shanks wasn't there on Laugh Tales with Buggy. Both of them did not go to Laugh Tale. So I think his knowledge of Joy Boy should be limited. So I personally think that Shanks was talking about Buggy, not Luffy. And that drives us to the fourth reason. I think he was talking about the Buggy Bara Bara no Mi, the split fruit. It's a devil fruit. Not only Shanks was the reason that Buggy ate it, more importantly, it was a spoil of war in the Pirate King ship. That says something. The other devil fruit that we saw as a spoil of war on a pirate ship of similar status was the Yummy Yummy fruit on the ship of Whitebeard, and arguably the strongest devil fruit of all time, the Yummy Yummy fruit in the hand of Blackbeard. So if we made this contrast, so the Bara Bara fruit in the Pirate King ship shouldn't be like that weak. And you might say, we already saw the Bara Bara fruit powers, it's nothing special. Well, sure, but so was the Gomu Gomu no Mi until it was awakened, right? So imagine if the Bara Bara fruit awakened by Buggy, it can literally split the sea or the ground or islands whole. It can stand to reason that his devil fruit was found in the pirate ship is really a special devil fruit. Now to the fifth and last reason, it's analytical. Buggy and Alvida are one of the earliest characters in the series. That by itself isn't really something important, but rather the fact that they were reoccurring character. For example, in Longtown arc, Buggy was the only villain that actually drove Luffy to that game over scenario. And again, in IMPEL Down, his role was important. He did escape with Luffy. In fact, Luffy helped him escape. In One Piece, villains are not introduced in a flashy way, but similar to how Blackbeard was introduced, totally casual. I mean, sometimes it happens, like villains are not introduced in the same way like in Naruto series. I also think there is a high chance that Buggy, Mihawk and Shanks will form an alliance similar to Big Mom and Kaido. And they might fight the Straw Hats at Elbaf. And if that happens, it's gonna be awesome. That's all I wanted to say in the video. If you enjoyed, subscribe. I'm sorry for my bad English. I spend a lot of time making these videos and a lot of time to try and record it. So it would be really nice if you like and subscribe. Anyway, thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Peace.